I'm 32 years old, and for me, meeting people is not the problem. It's meeting someone in their 30s that is ready for something serious. Because believe it or not, nowadays, I don't know if it's just me, ladies. Please let me know if I'm the only one or if you get what I'm trying to say. There are way more people in their 30s, guys, that are not ready to have anything serious. Like, since when are we in our 30s and we're still flexing at the fact that you can get a bunch of women? Not cute.
You guys always ask me, Carly, are you single? Yes I am, by choice. Just not my choice.
I'm super old school. I don't want to be a part of the stupid hookup culture or any of that other crap, okay? Like, I want to cook, I want to clean, and I want to provide for my man. I don't want to be a girlfriend, I want to be a wife, all right? So despite popular belief that I'm like too young or too immature, I'm actually very wifey material, because that's why I want a stay-at-home boyfriend. I want to just take care of him and provide for him, not the other way around. Like, come on, who's gonna let me take care of them?
I have a question for men. I feel like a lot of men are no longer interested in dating. They give up on dating. They're not even trying. Why do you guys think that is the case?
I just tried going on a blind date and I was extremely humbled. Extremely humbled. As soon as I walk up, this man has a glass of wine. I'm like, oh, hi. He's like, he follows me and I've met him one other time before. So it wasn't completely blind date, but we had never when I sit down, he's like, all right, this is awkward, but this isn't it me. And I'm like, no, it's not awkward. That's fine. Like, I get it. Sometimes you can feel right off the bat. I'm just curious, what is the reason? Like, what energy did I bring that made you so quickly be like, oh, no. But I'm like, I get it too. Sometimes I've had energy and I respect being like, this isn't it. He says, you don't look like the last time I saw you or your picture on Instagram.
What's good, guys? It's your boy JostenJ coming to you another video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right. Men are staying single. Now women are paying the price in modern dating. How's everybody doing on this Friday? Shout out to the brotherhood. Shout out to him gang. Today's video, we're going to be reacting to clips. It's pure comedy, today's video. So a lot of guys, I know they think that women have all these options and that they have everything figured out. No, they don't. And I'm going to bring it to you live, 1080p, 4K, whatever. I'm delivering this to you live. They're going to pay the ultimate price of being single, especially in this bad economy, but guys don't have to pay that price. But a price that I want to put guys onto is this extremely low price if you get on this deal right now.
The sponsor of today's video is Tiege Hanley. Tiege Hanley skincare systems are designed around routines, the same way you live your life. Simple, yet uncomplicated. They require a few minutes in the morning and then before bed, so you can stay focused on what really matters to you. Seriously, implementing a visibly effective skincare routine will start boosting your confidence in every aspect of your life. I recommend you start off with their level 1 system. It comes with everything: a daily face wash, an exfoliating scrub, an AM moisturizer with SPF 20, and then a PM moisturizer. Oh yeah, and they make it simple for guys like us. They have this cheat sheet in every box telling you when to use it, how much to use, and in exactly what order. Tiege Hanley has all your skincare needs covered, including acne. This is their acne clearing breakout busting routine called Tiege Clear. It's a powerful system that gives you everything you need to fight and win against acne. But don't take my word for it. Trust the millions of guys that use Tiege Hanley with over 16,000 5-star reviews. And Tiege Hanley thinks that you'll agree, which is why they're giving you their handsome guarantee. Love it or you'll get a free refund. No questions asked. You deserve to have clear skin and to feel good about yourself. When it comes to skincare, prevention is everything. So start fighting the signs of aging today. Your future self will thank you. And since Tiege Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering you a great deal. Save up to 40% off your first box, get 20% off as a member for life, and a free gift, a silicone scrubber or a manicure set. Personally, mine is the silicone scrubber. That's my favorite. Don't miss out. Get started today.
So let's get into it. Women have been sold a lot of lies. You know, they've been sold a lot of lies with this whole feminism movement. But as father time passes, they realize that, you know what? I should have just got on with a dude. Even if they don't want to admit it. It's true. Oh, if you don't believe me, let's roll this clip.
I will wash the dishes. I will go to yoga and make my little ass even cute for you. Baby, let's live like we're in the 50s again. That's what I want. I'm over it. I am over it. No, I want somebody with money to come into this. Help a girl out. I'll be a great wife.
Not to sound depressing, bro, but the thought of fucking working for the rest of my life is genuinely making me break down in tears, bro. Like, I know, I get it. I have to work hard for the things I want in the life I want to live. I've been doing customer service for the last 4 years of my life. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to work anymore.
I don't want a job. I don't want to be a corporate girly. I don't want to climb the ladder. I don't want to be a boss babe. I don't want to do any of that. I don't want to be the breadwinner. I do not want to do that. You know what I want to do? I want to be home. I want to welcome my future husband home from work with a big bear hug and a, hey, you ready for dinner? Dinner's on the table. I want to watch movies with him every night. I want to send him off to work in the morning with some nice, freshly baked muffins. I don't want a 9-to-5. I don't want a job. I don't want to work from home. My future husband's going to be the breadwinner. He's going to bring in the dough. He will be raking it in. And I'll be right there cheering him on as I go buy 17 decorative pillows for our bed. Okay? That's the life for me.
How have people still not realized that feminism is a sham? It's a scam. I'm telling you, it is a robbery. It's robbery of womanhood. Because my thing is like, everything they push for is opposite of what actually truly makes women happy and fulfilled. And I'm just like, how are people not seeing that?
This is exactly why I tell you guys to understand, you need to understand your worth, your value, because a woman needs to come to you humbly. See, a lot of these women out here, they're going to come and act like they're on their high horse and that no guy's going to be good enough or make the cut. That's fine. But you as a man know the ability that you have. You know what you can bring forth to somebody or to the table, as they say. Do not deal with women that don't come to you on the humble. Guys are saying, unfortunately for women, a lot of them got this chip on their shoulder. They got this ego. So I'm going to just stay away. Then there are some guys that are confident to date. But see, these guys, they're not looking for anything serious. It's a crazy predicament. But the best part about this is that when you see a woman come to you humble, you're like, okay, we could get on. But when a woman she's got her nose up to you, it's just never going to work. It's never going to work. But ultimately, they pay the price for this. I know a lot of guys think that they have options. They have so many options, but one wrong move and it messes them up. End up sitting alone in their car crying, wondering where has the time gone and how am I going to get on with the dude? How is a guy going to want me? And a lot of you guys think even in their younger years, that's where they're going to have these options. I beg to differ. Roll the clip.
So I'm 25, right? I'm sitting here and I'm having to build a fucking roster. I'm having to sit here and go out and do things I don't want to do. I don't want a roster. I don't want to go out and date. I don't like this hookup culture. I don't like any of it. But I feel like I don't have a choice. Men, you guys just get to sit there and you guys can go wait until you're in your 30s, you're almost 40, and you can just go get with a girl that's in her fucking 20s and live a normal life. Girls don't have that luxury. I'm now sitting here at 25 having to figure out how the fuck to get back in these fucking streets so I can figure out, so 10 years down the line, I'm not sitting there single still with my daughter being an only child. Like, I want to have a family. I want to have kids. I want to be happy. Like, I want all of these things. But people don't want that nowadays, it feels like no matter, it's like, what is this dating stuff? What is Hinge? What is Tinder? What is all of this? Like, it's disgusting. Like, my friends helped me make a Hinge and a Tinder, and it's like, I hated it. I ended up deleting my Hinge, and I'm getting ready to delete the Tinder because it's just like I don't want to talk to anybody on there. Like, I don't want to do any of this. Like I'm just sitting there like a magazine going through like clothing. That's what it feels like. And it's like, I don't want that. And I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of that at all.
One reason why they don't have a lot of options is because they'll chop their options in half by making a bad decision. But there's going to be another reason as well why women don't have as many options as you think. I know it's going to make a lot of dudes upset, or you're going to think, oh, that's not fair. No. It's working against them. It's working against them. Roll the clip.
And I literally ran out of people on day one. I paid for whatever the most expensive Hinge membership is. I did 1 week, and I'm pretty sure it's Hinge X, but whatever the $25 a week one is, I paid for 1 week. I ran out of people in 1 day. I have only had the membership for 1 day and it's already saying, oops, we're out of people. Change your parameters. You know what my parameters are? My parameters are 6'2" and above, anywhere between age 29 and 34. And then I bumped it up to 35, ran out of people again. How is there no one between the ages of 29 and 35? This is one of the biggest cities ever. I don't know if I'm just not attracted to the people that they're showing me. Like, they weren't cute. I'm going to be so honest. But I tried to give a few people a chance. I think I sent maybe 2 or 3 likes. 2 or 3 likes out of everyone, and I've already ran out of people. It's day 1. I keep going back to the app. There's no more people. How?
So this girl paid for Hinge X. And you as a regular guy, you're never going to run out of matches. Guys, you know what I think about the dating apps. You're never going to run out of matches. You can. But let's say a guy, right? You'll set your filters for a woman who's between the ages of this and this. You'll actually give grace and give leeway. Now, you won't exclude a bunch of races. And you'll put it for a 50-mile radius, 25-mile radius. You'll never stop swiping. Then the trick is you put it for 100, and then you just filter out the ones that are really far from you. The more that you put it out, right? You say you move it to 100 miles. It'll bring you more women, and even women that you didn't see before that are in a 25 or 10-mile radius. That's what it does. Women don't understand this. They put a bunch of filters on it. So she wants a guy that's 6'2". Maybe he can only be white. Maybe he can only be, maybe just white. And she excludes all other races, right? So now she'll put it for a 25-mile radius. And she wonders why there's nobody to match with. She wants what she wants. And there was a very important part in there too. I'm not really attracted to them. So the height doesn't matter. Or does the height matter? You see all these wants. They're not really needs, but all these wants shoot them in the foot. Now, I know what guys are thinking. There's guys in the comment section, and I see it all the time. I'm 6'1". I'm 6'3". I get no play. I get no action. It's like I'm invisible. This height thing is only real when they find you attractive. So what does that mean? It's synonymous with height doesn't, it's not the determining factor if she's feeling you or not. It's just not. So this is why I tell guys, ignore all of it. Something will always trump that. And if you don't believe me, well, I'll just let a woman tell you for herself. Roll the clip.
It turns out I actually may be the problem. I've been on 3 dates with this guy, and he is perfect. He is a doctor. He is attractive. He is 6'4", and he likes me. And he's from the South, and he has this cute little accent, but he has all the same beliefs in me, and we agree on everything, and I am not into him at all. At all. Not even a little bit. Don't even care. Not even a little bit. 3 dates, and I was like, all right, I gotta cut this man off, because now it's like I can't keep leading him on, and I can't keep going through this. I don't like him. It might be me, because on paper, this man is everything. On paper, this man is perfect, and I am not into it. I'm just not. He's too nice. I don't know. I don't know. It may be me. I may be the problem. I think it's me.
The funniest thing that women also try to do, aside from this woman, for whatever reason she doesn't like the guy, most women try to settle down with an older dude. Women are saying, oh yeah, younger women are attracted to older men. Yeah, but check this out. It's for what a guy can provide. It's because the guy's established. So even older men, they're not gassed up. They're not souped up like, oh my God, she likes me. Nah, they already been through the ringer. They've already been through a bunch of chicks. You got women out here wondering, why don't these older dudes want to commit? See, even when they try to go older, thinking that they have an advantage being younger, like he'll think I'm sexy, he'll think I'm hot, they ultimately pay the price because even older men ain't going. Roll the clip.
What is up with these older men that do not want to commit? They're pushing 40. They don't know what they want. They're balding. They act like they can get a stallion. But sweetie, know that your next date is going to be from the nursing home.
So like I'm always trying to tell you guys, that clip of that woman saying that the guy was 6'4", she's not really into him, he's a super nice guy, but it's just something's not there. I always tell you, when they open up their mouth and they start talking about the dating pool has pee in it, is garbage. Is garbage. They've had these type of guys that they're saying they want, and they throw them away, or they get with them, things don't work out, they jump ship, they go to another dude, or they get ghosted, the guy leaves them, whatever. But the point remains the same. They still get access to these type of guys, and they can't maintain it. They're paying the price out here. And it's very expensive out here. This is the thing. Women are expensive. I'm going to keep saying this. You're supposed to be the brokey, though. You are supposed to be the brokey, the broke, dusty dude who can't do nothing for a woman because he can barely do something for himself. No. He can do everything for himself. Men out here can do everything for themselves. They ain't willing to do it for you. And you're the one that's paying the price. All my brothers out there, have a good Friday. You know, if you got some work to do, get it done. And if nobody's told you that they appreciate you today, just know that I appreciate you, brother. So this was Men Are Staying Single. Now women are paying the price in modern dating. Hope you guys got a lot out of it. It's your boy, JostenJ. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Story time. I once took a girl out to dinner for Chick-fil-A. She said she didn't want to go on a fancy date or nothing. So we ate Chick-fil-A in my car and was just chilling and vibing. After the date, she texted me and was like, wow, you couldn't have took me somewhere better. I looked at my phone like, I just replied like, I'm sorry, little one.
I have a bone to pick. How are you going to message me telling me that I'm the most beautiful girl you've ever seen? And we go back and forth like 3 times, and then you say, let's take this off the app. And then you give me your phone number, and then I text you, and then you don't respond to me. This was like a month ago, so this isn't like a couple hours you didn't respond. You asked me for my contact information, and then you didn't respond. Oh my God. And then you find me on TikTok. Okay, find me on TikTok. You go over to my Instagram. Okay, you go over to my Instagram, message me, hey, we have similar stories. I like you, blah, 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 blah. We should hang out when you're in town. And then no respond. And then it just keeps going. It just keeps going. Going. Tell me how we hang out a couple times. I come see you. You start breadcrumbing me. One message you send me, thought of you. I respond back, nothing. Why are you messaging me? Do you keep sending me one message and then not responding when I respond? Why? I hate dating. I hate dating so much. You know what the thought I had yesterday was? I thought to myself, maybe I should go back to my ex. Do you know how bad that would be?
Stop it. Get some help.